Hi Rhonda, I've just popped your questions into a blank page here in Dreamweaver just to help it organized. A couple ways you can do this with the left margin here. Now the content is all wrapped in what's called the content center container, and there's no padding, no margin on that, but it's a container which allows you to do things with. The other thing is the text here is an H4 tag. That H4 will typically expand the full width of the box, so it's best to just reduce or add some padding to the content center box. To do this, go to your site, styles, and your theme.css right here. Let's go down about line 1, content center right here, 193 button there. Okay. So what we're going to do is just hit the space bar a little bit there after the bracket. And we're just going to do a padding. Okay, and so type in the word padding with a colon, and then let's do 0 for the top. Let's do 20 for the right, 0 for the bottom, and 20 for the left. I'll copy this into the ticket, and you can put that in your page and see if that helps. Right, and this one here, this side pick over here, I think it was designed to sort of just go behind the text, as you can see with that animation. So it's not really something that can be resized because it's a background graphic. So if you don't want it for your side, what you can do is you can actually hide it on your hide it for your phones or your tablets if you don't want it behind the text. Let me just show you how to do that. First, we're going to find that particular, and it says it's called a side pick style. So we're going to go to our site styles, styles.css, line 634 or so. There's the side pick right here. Okay, side pick right, that's what it is. Okay, and I'm just going to see where we have a media query here. I might have to. There we go. In our mobile.css, min max width. Okay, right here in the mobile.css, in this area here, let's say right under the carousel slider, I'm just making sure we don't have anything else in there, we can go to our styles. And we said was 634 we were on, something like that. Yeah. Copy this side pick right. Copy this. Go to your mobile.css, and right here under the carousel slider and above somewhere in here, in between one or two of these, pop that in there. And then what we're going to do is just do a display. Type in display. None. Just like that. I'll copy this into the ticket as well. You can just copy and paste it right into this area here. And what that does, it says basically anything between 0 and 768 pixel wide devices do not display the side pick. Anything above that, go ahead and display it. So basically, desktop and up, go ahead and display it. Tablet and lower, don't display it. Right, depending on the size or the type of logo you have, you may have to add a class called image responsive. When you add images, like I said, depending on the size, it should resize down if you add a class of image responsive. So just as an example, if I go to my library, my shared, and my graphic logo, see this one right here? Let's just go to the code view, right? And what I'm going to do is right after the A right here, I'm going to put my cursor, hit the space bar, type in class, or CL for class, and hit enter. And then we're going to go img-responsive. Okay, and what that basic I didn't spell that right. There we go. I'll copy this as well into the ticket, and you can just copy this class right in here. And that should tell the image that under certain resolutions be sized down.